You've passed the first 2 tests, not bad. Now we know you're good friends, and you're not completely stupid. And also we know my powers of encouragement and support can work miracles. Tidy. Hi. You have nothing to do with this. Anyway, Oliver, it's time. The final test. When is it, Master Solomon? Ha. Everyone knows that it's the test of strength, stupid. This is a test This is a test of your combat ability. You've guessed what you have to do, haven't you? We're going to have to fight somebody, huh? Oh, aren't you clever? But not just anyone. You're going to get your heads beaten in. Oh, but I didn't want him smashing the place up, so I prepared a special place for you to fight in. Anyway, you probably need a rest first because you're so small and weak. I'll be waiting here when you're ready. Yes, Your Honor. Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new episode of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch here on 8-Bit News, and as always we are still here in the Temple of Trials, where the Supreme Sage has given us our last and final trial, the Trial of Strength. So if you guys liked the episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's move forward. It's time for the test of strength. Are you wimps ready? That's what I like to hear. Good luck in there. You'll need it. So where does the last trial take place, Master Solomon? In my special secret place. Watch this.
Door, up from the floor. Abracadabra.
Amazing, he can conjure the door out of thin air. You have to go through it to get to where we do the test of strength. It's a little place called the Soloseum. Teddy, you ready for the final test, Ollie boy? We have to pass it. We just have to. I'm ready. Come on, you guys. Let's do this. I think I made the mistake of not topping myself up the first time that I played this game, so I'm kind of glad I did.
This is the final trial.
This looks a bit flippin' serious.
A bit.
Jeepers. Oliver, look.
Fire. I know who I'm using against you. Bashura. Final test of the Temple of Trials. We're using Seymour. No, we're definitely using Seymour. Okay, Dumbo. Take care of that over there. That doesn't look too... Oh! Mind over matter hurts. Remember that. Ah! No, no, no! Oh no, I did a healing tear on myself. Okay, so Esther is down. I don't have anything to bring her up. So I'm pretty much on my own now. Frostbite might... Oh, it's probably not going to do anything. Let's try it just to make sure. 43 damage. Trying to see how much damage little Seymour does here. God, that guy just gets so lucky, doesn't he? Okay, let's see how much damage he does. 54. No, we will continue this barrage for Seymour. Let's do one more water attack. Defend. I don't have any. No. Why do you always do that when I'm casting a spell? It's like you know. Well, I guess he is kind of technically supposed to know, right? I'm too close. He's gonna hit me with that. Okay, never mind. Defended. I just gotta be careful with him. Because while I'm doing stuff like this, he'll decide to do something himself. Like this. And this is gonna hurt. Oh no, he missed. Okay, we're starting to run out of magic here. And he's gonna hurt me. Oh, and Oliver's right here. Actually, I wonder if Mighty can just come in and like take care of business now. Really? There we go. Attaboy, Mighty. That's the Mighty I know and love.
We won!
We sure did, Oliver. We sure did. Everyone levels up. Except for Mighty himself, actually. The guy who did the finishing blow. To be fair, though, Seymour did the majority of the work. But I am no one to say anything about that. Hey, you passed the test of strength. You obtained the proof of strength. We did it, Oliver, we did it. We sure did. That's the last trial. You passed them all. Oh, I got your graduation present. Here. You received the page describing the bridge spell. You received the page describing the broom spell. New spells. Thank you very much, Master Solomon. Tidy, they look like proper useful ones too. Of course they are, stupid. I wouldn't give them rubbish ones, would I? Anyway, it's time for the main event. My specialist subject familiar. I'm going to teach you the secrets of creature timing. Creature timing? Oh, that sounds interesting. You're a bit annoying, but at least you're enthusiastic. Okay, first let's talk about serenading. What's serenading? I'm just about to tell you, aren't I stupid? It's something you can do without the special instrument for a start. An instrument. So that means... Yep, leave it to me, Oliver. I'd better give you it before we carry on. Bubba? Master.
Master.
Here, take this. It's called the Heart-Winning Harp.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Trippy's got some mad hops. It's not just beautiful, it's useful too. You can play it to tame creatures and make them your familiars. It's probably easier to show you than explain. You're quite slow after all. I've prepared 3 creatures for you to time. Pick one you like the look of. Yes, Shauna. You can't tame creatures during battle. Try it out with these ones. Don't look so scared. They're my pets. They won't attack you. Wimps. But how do I tame them? Well, every now and again, when you beat a creature, it will be so impressed it will fall in love with you. If that happens, Yuki hearts will appear above its head, like this. Oh, that's so sweet. Ugh. Anyway, when you see the hearts, it's time for you to play a serenade. If you manage not to mess it up, the creature becomes tame and joins you as one of your familiars. That seems simple enough. It doesn't matter who beats the creature, it can still go all googie and girly and lovey-dovey, but only you can tame it, Esther. So if we want a creature to join us, Esther has to play the song. I just said that, didn't I? Stop asking stupid questions and give it a try. Yes, Your Honor, but which one shall we pick? Why do we have a flipping pick? Can't he give us the whole lot of them? The stingy old so-and-so. Stingy old so-and-so. What's the matter, spoiled? Spoiled for choice? Well, when you finish moaning and groaning, just let me know which one you want me to give you completely free for free. Okay, so last time I tried him. He was no good for me. No matter how hard I tried to get this guy to be good, I couldn't. I tried so hard. So really, the question now is between you two. Pee-wee. This cute creature is called a Nallid. So there. It's not very good at normal attacks, but it's got some decent magic ones. It's a great healer, so it's helpful to have around. You should definitely choose that one over the other two. They're rubbish. We got you. Badoo be-doo ba-ba ba-ba-ba-ba-ra. A stupid looking one called a Shonky Honka. It's got good defense and magic attack, and it can put enemies to sleep as well. It's a bit of an all-rounder, I suppose. You should definitely choose that one over the other two. They're rubbish. So you're an all-rounder, you're good for spells, and I forgot where you... Ba-dee-be-doo ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ra. The stupid looking one's called a Shonky Honka. It's good. It's got good defense and magical attack, and it can put enemies to sleep as well. It's a bit of an all-rounder, I suppose. You should definitely choose that one over the other two. They're rubbish. So see, that's what kind of made me choose him, because I kind of liked his design and how enthusiastic he was. He was like, yeah, I'm ready to fight. And he was supposedly an all-rounder, but when it comes to actual attacking, he's not that good. Mighty and Thumbo definitely take that role, and when it came to healing and magic attacks, Seymour and Go-Go definitely took the role, and then later on when we got more familiars, they took over the leftover roles, right? That kind of in-between guys that, you know, whenever we needed physical attackers and our physical attackers were down, we had other familiars that would take over that spot. So when Mighty and Thumbo weren't out there for physical attacks, we had someone for that. And then same thing the other way around, when Go-Go and Seymour weren't in there for magical attacks, we had someone to take over the magic thing for us. So he would literally became useless to me, actually. So unfortunately, as much as I love his enthusiasm and everything, he just wasn't any good for me. Now I feel like Pee-wee, this cute creature is called a Nallid, so there. It's not very good at normal attacks, but it's got some decent magic ones, and it's a great healer, so it's helpful to have around. You should definitely choose that one over the other two. They're rubbish. So he is interesting because he's got good magic attacks, and he's a good healer. But again, we have Go-Go, and the thing is, Go-Go... Again, we have Go-Go and Seymour, but the thing is, Go-Go's very slow. So I don't like that. I feel like he'd be lighter and faster. Boo hee hee hee. This one's called a Boogie Boo. It may have a stupid name, but it can scare the pants off people, even worse than me. It packs a hefty punch and can learn some pretty nasty tricks too. Hee hee. You should definitely choose that one over the other two. They're rubbish. Actually, this isn't what he told me about him last time. So we have an all-rounder. We have a strong physical, and then we have a strong... We're gonna choose you. So I talk to you, correct? Have you decided which one you want to be in the familiar yet? Yes. Ready? You might as well do it the same way as you do when you tame a creature in normal battle. In case you've forgotten, that means you have to beat the creature up, then get Esther to play its serenade on her harp. And don't wet your pants. I've told them not to attack you so you wimps don't get scared and run away. Now to the battlefield.
Here we go!
Right then, daughter of a shard, are you ready? You're the one who can use the harp. You'd better try it out, hadn't you? Right, listen. There's 3 creatures here. You have to pick one to be your new familiar. You know how to tame a creature, don't you? First you have to beat it in battle. These ones are friends of mine, so I've told them not to fight back when you bash them. Well, come on. Beat up the creature that you want to be your new best friend. As hard as this might be, I'm gonna have to go for you. Aw, it's just so many memories with that other guy. What kind of spells does Esther have? There you go, one more attack and that should be... Ha! Look at that. It's up on its feet again. Creatures do this sometimes when you beat them in battle. See those yucky pink hearts over its head? They mean you can tame it. If Esther's near a creature with hearts over its head, she can use her heart command. And she can choose whether to play Serenade to tame it, or let it go back into the wild. But if you don't choose quickly, it'll run off for it anyway. I've told these ones not to run away because you're a beginner and you're probably rubbish. Serenade it. We're gonna take you. Hopefully you're a good addition to the team. You tamed the Boogie Boo. Boogly Boo.
We did it!
Hopefully you're a good addition to our team at the end of the day. Boogly. Another suggestion. Boogles. I like Boogles. Boogie. BB. Boogly. Boogles. We're going with Boogles. It has been confirmed. Boogles it is. We did it. We tamed the creature. Huh. Not bad for a first try, I suppose. Like I said, anyone can beat a creature, but Esther has to play the song to tame it. So you have to work together if you want to get more familiars. I know it's hard for selfish brats like you, but you'll just have to try. Yes, Master Solomon, we understand. Neato, huh, Esther? Oh, and you have 3 more familiars as well as the ones you use in battle. Teddy, but what happens if we go all overexcited and tame more familiars than we've got room for? Then you'll have to speak to a little friend of mine. Look over there for a second. What a funny looking little thing. Is he a familiar too? Don't be stupid, that's the rep from the familiar retreat. He'll take any familiar you don't need off your hands and keep them safe back at the retreat. So actually that familiar that just passed in that picture, if you beat that thing up, it will give you tons and tons and tons of XP. Oh, that's useful. Looks like you'll be keeping busy then, eh, Esther? I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see what kinds of creatures there are out there to tame. You can find familiar retreat holes in every town you visit, and even in some dangerous places too. I think I've seen some in places we've been already. Hang on. Look, your familiar's ready to metamorphose. What? Blimey, I have to teach you about that as well, do I? You don't know anything. Fine, I'll teach you about metamorphose too. But give me a break first. Will you? Explaining this is going to give me face aches. Okay, well, explain the metamorphose to me. Ah, Mighty is about to metamorphose. Right, it's time to teach you about metamorphose. This is boring, so listen carefully. I'm not explaining it again. If you look at, you can see your familiar wants to metamorphose. And for that one, you'll need one of these here. You've obtained a sun drop. Yeah, it's Mighty. Is this some kind of treat? That's not just any old treat. Look, Just try it, will you? I'm bored of talking. Give it to Might. You've got that. Feed it to him in the creature cage, you mean? Okay, here goes. I forgot I'm getting rid of him. If it wasn't... I forgot I was gonna get rid of him. If not, I would have never gave him all that stuff that he had. I would have never gave him all that chocolate. Yes, I'm gonna get rid of him for the golden one. Mighty metamorphosed into Mighty Might. The number of different tricks Mighty can perform in battle increased by 1. Nito, look at my familiar. That metamorphosis. When the familiar gets big enough, you can feed it special treats to make it change into a new version. Metamorphosis. Got it. When familiar metamorphose, they get strong, look different, and learn better tricks. They also get to gobble up more gems, meaning you can teach them even more tricks. The treat you need to feed a familiar to make it metamorphose depends on its sign, something you never would have worked out on your own. Oh, and here's another piece of priceless wisdom. You don't deserve when familiar metamorphose, they go back to 1 level. But that doesn't mean you're back to square one. Once you train them up, they'll be much more powerful than they were before. Whether you metamorphose your familiar or not, it's up to you. Some idiots prefer to stick with what they've got. Do what you want, I don't care. Now you don't need anything else explaining, do you? You're fine with that, I've told you, right? Yes, Master Solomon. Good. I hate explaining all that stuff. Anyway, if you want to hear all the boring details again, you can just ask that boring old telling stone you've got there. Did somebody say my name? Eek! It is... As His Supremacy says, I can replicate his explanation in minute details at any time you choose. You need only ask and... Boring! Ugh, you haven't changed. Anyway, now you know how it works. You can get out there and tame those familiars and make them metamorphose. Thank you very much, Your Honor. Da! You're super mightitude, right? Where to next then? Can we go back to Moon quickly? I want to see how my father's getting on. Sure, we can ask him about the great sages too. Goodbye, Master Solomon. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. I mean it. Shut up and get lost. Now, one more thing I want to do before I leave is... Ah, it's you. Missing me? Were you? I bet you were. What are you screwing your face up for like that? Have you got your hands on a familiar ticket or something? You can exchange them for super mega ultra rare familiars. So see, this is the one I wanted to do. The Might ticket, the Durango ticket, the Flutterby ticket, the Griffey ticket, the Draggle ticket, and the Hurley ticket. So we got these tickets, so let's exchange them real quick. The Mites will become your familiar. Please enter a name. Shiny Mite. Snazzy Mite. Gleamite. Glinty Mite. What do we... How do they have Mighty spelled? I just want Mighty. I think this is how they spelled Mighty. Mighty is now your familiar. Hehe, I'm sure you and your new friends are going to get along famously. You don't mind being bitten, right? Got more. We know the thing. We know your dialogue. Let's change him up for a Durango. Duranglo. I actually like that one. Right off the top. The thing is now, what I'm afraid of is... I want to use all these guys. Let's see, what do we got? Ooh, you're a Flutter. Bye-bye. Wingy. Saturnide. Flutter. I like Flutter. The thing is... So if I do decide to use them, I have to use other guys to get some of them and get. Ooh, hello. Griffles. Griffraff. Griffic. Grifter. I like Grifter. Or Griffles. Grifter or Griffles? We're going with Grifter. So not all of them are golden. Let's see what this Draggle is. Dragoon. Dragly. Dragoonia. Dragulu. Dragoon. Let's just keep Dragoon. Okay, and last but not least, we have one more. And we'll call that a day. The Hurley ticket. Glint. Goldoof. Gildar. Goldie. Let's just go with that. And with that, guys, I'm going to leave you here for this episode of Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow in a brand new episode. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one. Bye-bye.